All right. I think we should go. Farming sim. Yahoo. All right. Let's do this thing. I went in a little bit, just adjusted some settings. I haven't really played at all, though. Didn't make any game saves, but just went in to make sure the game was actually running. People have been having some optimization issues with FS25, so had to make sure I could actually run it at an okay frame rate. So yeah, let's get started here. Gonna check an audio level, and then I'll just jump right in. It seems pretty cool so far. Once you get past some of the initial issues, which, I mean, I kind of expect with every launch, you hope that it is a bit better than it is, but, you know, it is what it is. But yeah, we will get started here. Just a couple little final things, and we will be ready to roll. Alright, had to check audio. We're sounding good. Let me know if there's any issues. I actually have never streamed to YouTube before, so this is a first time. I've streamed a bunch on Twitch, but yeah. What up, Samar? I like the meat emoji. Now, I did load into Riverbend. That's like the American map, I believe. Bhutan Pantai. I'm probably saying this wrong, but this is the brand new map. Can't remember where this is. Somewhere in Asia. I don't know exactly where. And Sri Lanka. Now this was a DLC map for FS22, I think. I want to say Eastern Europe. I can't say the exact country. I think we'll just go with Riverbend. I'm just gonna go all default here. We'll start with 100k and whatever. Yeah, we'll do the starter farm. We'll do a little bit of tour just to get the lay of the land. I haven't done any of this yet, so. Oh yeah, and the only mod or DLC that I have is the MacDon pack, and that came with the game, so. India, I don't know. I don't think it's in India, but I thought it was more like Eastern Asia, like Vietnam, maybe? Indochina? Yeah, something like that. I don't know the exact. I would not be accurate. I can remember it from the trailer. They said where it was, but I literally just cannot remember. It looks like a pretty cool map, though. It's probably gonna be. I was deciding between that one and Riverbend, but I think I'll just start with Riverbend. I think this will be the one that most people, at least like my viewers, will go for. Maybe not the European audience, I'm not sure. Nepal? It didn't, I don't know. Southeast Asia, that's kind of what I was thinking. That is definitely that's what it looks like. Lots of rice fields and something like that. I'm not sure though. Anyway, Riverbend, oh man. I already got the character loaded up. Look at this. I cooked something up. I always make my guy look so crazy. I can't help myself. I can't do it. Yeah, I mean, this is the American farmer. This is ideal. This is what the ideal male body looks like. Anyway, there's nothing I gotta change here. Like I said, I just went in to check a few things, and I literally cannot help myself. This is me in every character creator. So yeah, we'll get started. The game does seem to run more poorly right when you launch it. Cambodia. Yeah, something like that. I'm not sure. I should probably just look it up, honestly. Anyway, we're in Riverbend. We are in Riverbend. But what state is Riverbend in? Oh, man. So many questions. But this is the little like guided tour here. So the main reason I wanted to do this is because it ends with talking to some of the NPCs, which is brand new to Farming Sim. So I mean, I already know all the like UI stuff mostly. Most of that didn't change. It mostly just got like touched up. Looks a little bit different. Yeah, I mean, what we all know what this is. Minimap. Usually I have the map closed. Now the tour progress, I think that's just like tutorial pretty much. Yeah. We all know how to move. So there's going to be some stuttering right when you load in, but I've noticed that once you start playing a little bit longer, the performance gets better. It seems like the chunks kind of have to like load in. Okay, I literally can't open the map during my tour. But this is Riverbend's starting map. Like I said, I'm expecting some low FPS for the first like 5 minutes, but I did load this all up earlier, and I was getting a solid like, I don't know, like 90 to 100 FPS. I am on medium graphics, so I gotta go meet my grandpappy over here. Grandpa, what you doing? Look at this guy. All right. So this is new. I will be reading some of this. So you can talk to people on your farm and at specific locations on the map. Press your button to talk to them. All right. Grandpa Walter. Walt.
Welcome to our lovely farm, kiddo.
Okay. Voice acting.
I'm glad you're here to continue the family business. The fact that you're about to take over the farm makes your pops quite happy.
Your pops,
not gonna lie.
Your pops.
When your father told me on a visit that he didn't want what I built here, I thought that was it. He even called it a dung heap when he left in his fancy suit.
A dung heap?
And then he stepped into manure on the way to his car.
Okay, so he was kind of right
okay
then.
That he does his own thing. But I thought I had to sell the farm. Thanks to you, it can stay in the family.
That's right, Grandpappy.
You don't know what that means to me. Otherwise, your crazy uncle might have turned it into an amusement park with the main attraction of catching chickens on the fields or something.
All right.
Anyway, let's not talk about that just now.
Grandpappy, I want a farm.
Later. And just so you know, I'm not out of the picture just yet. I'm here if you need me. Just like your friendly neighbors you should talk to sometime. They're nice people.
Okay.
A bit strange, perhaps, but still delightful in their own ways. So, do you want me to give you a quick tour and show you some things?
I think I know what to do. Maybe a tour wouldn't be a bad idea. I don't know. No, I know what I do.
Okay, kiddo.
I know
trust
what to do.
you. So go ahead.
Let's be real here.
This farm is your farm now.
I've covered entire counties with potatoes, Grandpappy. I'll be fine, man. All right. So I I did kind of skip the second half of the tutorial, but yeah, I mean, look at this new UI. This is pretty fancy. This is Riverbend. Lots of fields. We start with a few. I believe we can see it in here. Yeah, farmland. So everything that's green is mine right now, I believe. Oh, currently selected. Yeah, everything here is mine. Obviously, there's quite a few fields. It's a pretty big map. Seems pretty cool. I really like this map screen, too. Cover this map with potato, too. Oh, Lord, here we go. Maybe someday. It probably would make more sense to cover a map like this in potatoes than somewhere in Iowa, but whatever. I need to get an Idaho map. Make it a little more realistic. Anywho, yeah, this is the map. I think it's pretty cool. We start with quite a few pieces, quite a few vehicles. Honestly, mostly smaller stuff. I mean, we got a nice John Deere 3650 and a Challenger tractor, I believe. With what is this? John Deere 980. I mean, well, it looks like a nice cultivator to me. I don't even know what this is, man. Was this our planter, actually? Yeah, I think that's a little planter. Ooh, I like the wind chimes. Yeah, we're taking our own tour, you know what I mean? Honestly, maybe I should have let Grandpappy give me a tour. We got some beehives. Now, I like how these ones look a lot. I don't know if this is... Yeah, it has to be actual beehives. So that is one thing in Farming Sim I didn't really love, was like the multicolored hives. None of them really looked very rustic, but these, whoo, they look real rustic. Now, I have no idea what this is. Is this a small shed? Oh, you can like build it yourself. That's pretty cool. So, maybe this is less news to you guys, but this is like brand new. I really didn't follow this game too closely with like all the things they talked about. I know there's ground deformation and stuff like that, but I haven't seen the like build your own adventure. You know what, maybe I should have taken that tour from Grandpappy, huh? Maybe he'll still give it to me, so I'm not a complete noob. Alright, Grandpappy.
Nice.
Let's chat.
Sure.
Any wisdom to share?
Come on, let's train the brain with some interpretation.
What? Oh, I skipped everything you said, Grandpappy.
A couple of people in town can help.
It's all good. We know what we're doing here. So, that does seem pretty cool. I haven't seen that you can like build your own stuff. Besides like on the map, right? Like this is my first time in this map. Where was that thing? I'm just curious. Man, this is kind of touchy on the zoom in, huh? So this is a small shed. It looks like you deliver materials to it. That's cool. I was just curious about it. I really like this starter map. It's really rustic, which I enjoy. That's usually the style of farm that I'll go for, rather than something super modern or frankly European. I mean, not that this can't be in Europe too, but you know. I'm American, man. I like a big red barn. It's all rustic like this. Anyway, so it does look like some of our fields are actually already ready to go. What do we have here actually? I'm kind of curious. I can look at what we have. It looks like we have some wheat. I'm not entirely sure why it's only planted right there. Doesn't look like we got anything there. I am curious. Growth. Okay, so we have let's just go out here. I'm teleporting. We have canola. Oh boy. All my smack talk against canola is finally gonna come back to haunt me here. So I believe this is this is ready to harvest. It's not fertilized and it needs liming. So Grandpappy was a little freaking lazy with this field, huh? It's kind of funny. It just teleports you out to the middle. I don't know what is going on here. Oh, it's harvested wheat, so it's pretty much just like an empty field. That's fine. So we can actually get right to harvesting this canola. We'll probably do that. Looks like we start with some cows, too. That's cool. We got a deer on the property. This is mostly just me exploring. It does look like they're going to need some water, food, all that sort of stuff. I assume they eat the same thing. You know what's kind of funny is I've talked at length about cows, but I've never done, like, a long playthrough where I took care of them the whole time. So let's see here. We do have some cows, some Angus. We don't have. Oh, no, they have some food. Oh, meadow grass. That's cool. Okay, so they include the meadow grass in that. That's pretty sweet. They are gonna need some water though, so we can get to that. So on the old list, looks like we can harvest that. I think that's the only thing in our property. So weird. Ready to harvest right down the middle. I don't what happened on this map. I promise I just started. I mean, you saw me do the tutorial. How many vehicles there are per release? I'm actually not sure. I haven't really looked through the vehicle store too much. I mean, honestly, this isn't like that many small track. This seems about similar to the last one. 11 gen combine harvesters. I can take a look. I haven't really looked at that stuff. So looks like they divide the store a little bit differently. So they have like all the just like driving vehicles, you know, all your loaders, trailers, cultivation. That's probably a good idea to put in its own category. So I'm so used to the harvesters just being up right at the top, right? So combine harvesting. Okay. X9 1100, is that what you're talking about? Gen 11? AF 11? I assume that's some stuff like that. Looks pretty cool. I mean, look at that. That is a big old boy. Whoo! Yeah, they got some big boys in here. We do have one already. I mean, I can take a look here. Oh, look at the contracts. Grandpa Walter's hiring us, huh? Honestly, I'll probably do some of this just to go experience some stuff. So right now we're in canola season, spinach grass. Oh boy, I forgot we got the DLC crops too. That's sick. All right, just looking around. This is our combine over here. I think it's the smallest or one of the smallest ones. And this deer, is he just gonna like phase through that? Yeah, of course. We got a Massey Ferguson harvester though. I'm actually curious, is it the smallest one? Wait, which one is this? 85. Yeah, okay. So this is the smallest combine in the game. We do have a header already as well. So I will actually just get out here, and a couple things I really wanted to take a look at were the ground deformation. It does look like we have some already. This was not me though, so I wonder if this is like built into the map. I don't think you deform concrete, but you deform fields. I have no idea what happened with this. Like why why half the field looks this way. All right, look at this. Ground deformation. I heard it actually sticks around for a long time if you drive over fields like this all haphazardly. So that's pretty cool with a big piece of equipment like this. So there's actually reason more to use these small combines because they'll mess up your ground a little bit less. So that's neat. I guess we can see it a little bit better here now. Look at this. That's pretty sick. Okay, and I heard there's third-person camera too. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. You guys are going to be seeing a lot more of me. You know, you could use dev controls in FS22 to do third-person, but it was kind of janky. Man, is this the new way to play? Just perma third-person? I don't know if I can... well, actually, I guess I always third-person in here. Oh man, oh boy, that like really slowed down the game. FPS crash switching cameras. Look, this will be the new way. We're gonna invert it. Only third person running around, only first person in here. Oh man, that'd actually be kind of a nightmare, I'm not gonna lie. Now one thing I have never loved, I like turning autosave off. This is all good. I've never understood the appeal of fixed visual method. I guess if you just always want it to be spring or something. I'm gonna leave all this. We'll see how bad Fieldstone is. I'm just gonna leave it all enabled. I have heard there's disasters as well, so that'll be interesting, huh? I mean, this all looks fine. Maybe I'll turn this stuff off, but I don't know. Well, we'll turn it off. Sometimes I'll turn this on when I get bigger farms and everything, just so I don't have to worry about it. And it really doesn't affect your game that much. I mean, they don't use that much money. Now, why did I even come in here? I wanted to change something. Oh yeah, automatic engine. I do not like that. I like to start my own engines. All right. So, now the other really cool feature that I have heard of is the AI, and it seems like a pretty good opportunity to just get harvesting on this. It seems like the AI is a little bit closer to Courseplay in Farming Sim 22. Probably not one for one. I'm sure there's some stuff they can't do, but this all looks pretty cool though. I like this little combine. So I mean, I can obviously harvest this myself. I mean, I'll get started here. Oh, I already got the first error, the most common error message anyone will see. You need to unfold your harvester. Alright, got a lower too, huh? Oh, okay, so how about first up, let's do a little, so you hold H, you can do steering assist. Now work direction. Oh, you can set your own angles. So this is GPS, I think. Show lines. Okay, work direction, number of headlands. Automatically, because I think we have a 6 meter. Okay, that's cool. Look at this. Now, will it automatically drive, or do like I have to do it? I'm curious. I don't know how to like. How do I just do this? Okay, I think I turned it on. Yeah, there we go. We're GPSing now. So I just turned this on. I just want to try it out. I heard this is a new little feature. That's pretty swell. So I'm not controlling it at all right now. I'm just turning it on the cruise control with GPS, and I mean I can adjust it, but it'll like fix itself. I think. Oh, I turned it off. Yeah, activate lane. So you can see there in the controls you like activate the lane or not. It makes a little beep when you're getting to the end. Okay, that's pretty nifty. So I mean you can also just turn this off, right? Or you can turn off the lines as well. I've never loved the lines being on. It just kind of takes away my immersion, you know. So you can have GPS on even with the lines off. That is sick nasty. So this is all me. I'm not using GPS right now, but that is pretty cool. So that's one thing that I definitely always missed in the last farming sim in FS22. Obviously, that was one of the most popular mods for everybody, was just getting GPS, right? I didn't ever love that mod. I mean, it essentially does the same thing, but this is way less clunky. So we're harvesting canola, which is very funny because on both of my recent tier lists, I did kind of slam canola, and most people weren't happy with that opinion. So it's kind of funny to have my very first crop of Farming Sim 25 be canola, but I guess that's karma, huh? I mean, hey, it could be a lot better in Farming Sim 25, to be fair. And that was more a personal preference thing. Although, let's see if I'm still going to dislike this part. Okay, so plant in August, harvest in July. All right, the worst part of canola is still active. I mean, it's not like they were going to change the grow seasons around that much, right? So let's activate the lane again. And will this... Yeah, okay, so the wheel's turning. Alright, look at that. Pretty nifty. Okay, so this is pretty sick. We're at 12%. This isn't like the world's biggest field or anything. The other thing I wanted to check out... I like that little beep. Also, what do we got? While we're down here, what do we got down here in this little shed? Oh man, the third party. I'm gonna be playing third party a lot. Like I really like the third person camera, or not third party. All right, so this is just like a shed. Like there's just stuff out here. I got a boat. We gotta go boating, boys. Yeah, this might be my default way to play. I really like the third person. Lets you kind of see like you get a much different perspective looking at the combine like this. Compare it to this. You can really tell the size difference there. That's pretty cool. All right, now the next thing I wanted to try out with our little harvester here was AI. So what we can do. I'll power this down while we do it. So we're on GPS mode right now. So if we hold H, it'll bring up that little menu again. And instead of steering assist, we can go to AI worker. Boating and farming, game of the year. Yeah, exactly. I hope you could. That'd be awesome if you could go boating, but I get the feeling you can't. Oh man. All right. So let's try this. So we are doing the AI here, so we're following the exact same path. It's kind of this like diagonal up and down. We can have them start work on headlands, so we've already done most of the first headland. But I mean, why not? Let's just get them going. I want to see them do this, and we need to activate the AI as well. So we hired her to jump in here. And I'm kind of wondering where she's going to start, you know? I could hop out. Ooh, the third party. Man, I got to stop saying third party. I've been playing too many FPS games. Look, I'm running. Okay, this is pretty cool. So, I mean, you always could turn on the AI and just have them get harvesting, right? But the ability to actually draw the lines, like send them out to fields and do headlands and all that, that's all brand new. Much improved. I'm very, very impressed. So how much do you deform this while you're driving? Not very much. I think it's mostly on, like, soil that's looking like this, right? Like, driving through that will kind of mess it up. Okay, the ambient noises on this map are awesome. I don't know if you can hear the wind chime over my yapping, but that's what's happening here. So, I'm intentionally not using the little jump around because I'm enjoying myself. We could even get planting here. So, what do we got? Planting season's green. The only thing we can harvest is poplar, or plant is poplar. But hey, I mean, we could do it. We could do it. Although I guess we could plant grass or oil seed. Maybe I'll get a grass field. I do kind of want to see what's going on here. One thing I needed to check out, I haven't even looked at what all of my, oh, look at the production chains, that's sick. I need to look at all my vehicles. So how do I see what vehicles I actually have? Let me see here. So this is animals, contracts, prices. How do I just see my vehicles? I'm sure it's around here somewhere and I'm just dumb. Available production chains, all right. Prices, vehicles. So this is like the same as it was in Farming Sim. You can get a nice little like list here that shows kind of your value of all your equipment. Some of these things are pretty old. 27 months. Hand tools, finances, blah, 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 blah. Vehicles. So I'm not sure if there's the same... Oh, here we go. Oh, it's okay. It just does this. So let's see. They made all the crops more physical besides grass. You won't get stuck on sugar beet, potato, sugarcane piles now. Oh, okay. That's cool. They're more physical. So this seems to be the main way that they're going to show the vehicles. I'll just have to keep that in mind. I'm used to having them all like laid out here. So it's cool they show what AI workers work in what. Yeah, I'll have to check that out. Siberian snake. That's pretty neat. I'm loving a lot of the new features in here, I gotta say. The only downside so far for me is just some of the performance issues on launch, but the game looks really nice. I only have it on medium. I definitely should be able to run it a little bit higher with my computer. I mean, I don't have like cutting edge stuff. I have a 2070 Super for my GPU, but I feel like I should be able to run this a little better than medium, but it still looks really good, so I'm not complaining. Anyways, back to this. So we do have a planter. We could get planting some grass. I might do that on one of these fields just to get something done this month. Yeah, how about we go do that? We'll this the third person camera is killing me. I'm loving it though, in a good way. It's just making me laugh. So let's get a field in grass. I want to get plants in here. We'll use this boy. He is hooked up with I need to know exactly what that is. So we have a trailer. This is the planter. Like, is this a cultivator? I don't know. I mean, I could just go check pretty easily, huh? I wonder how the cultivation works differently. So in Farming Sim 25, each one of these definitely had like their benefits. But they might have changed things out a lot because they made some things really bad and other things really good. So is this a cultivator? Honestly, don't know. What do we have here? Wasn't it the 980? I think that's what we have here. Yeah, it is. Okay, so it's a cultivator. Just curious. So I'm gonna flip this guy around and grab our planter, and I'll get a field covered in grass. I wanna see how this goes. What I'm really curious about is if silage is broken as it was in the last game. We might even make some hay for our cows over there. I'll probably have to buy some bales in the meantime, though, because we don't have anything to feed them, I don't think. Oh, I guess they have meadow grass. Alright, so we got our planter here. This game is beautiful, by the way. All the vehicles look fantastic. I mean, and this is not the high-end graphics either. This looks great. So it is almost 10 in the morning. We're getting pretty close to being done harvesting over there. You were playing the game, looking in the shop, having so little tractors. Oh yeah, going from having like hundreds and hundreds of mods, really strange. Okay, yeah, it is when you go from like, you know, basically mod hell, having like thousands of them going to the base game is always very jarring. I wouldn't call the shop like extensive, but also, I mean, there's a pretty good selection. I'm pleased with it, and I saw that the mod hub for FS25 is already live, and they have a bunch of vehicles on there, so I thought that was pretty cool. I assume it's going to take longer for the like in-depth gameplay mods to catch up, like your course play and everything like that. It'll be interesting to see what course play does. I assume there are limits on what the in-game AI can do, so that's probably where course play will come in, but I'm very pleased with what it can do so far. I mean, they are doing a fantastic job. The AI used to get stuck on everything. Actually, I'm curious. I'm going to teleport over there. We're only at 52%. So we'll get one of these guys on offloading them. I don't think they can offload the AI, but I guess we'll see. Now, what do we got here? This is just a grain elevator. I wonder if we have a little fill-up point. I assume we don't. Farmer's kiosk. Hold on. Farmer's kiosk. It's pretty neat. So is that one of those places you can sell your goods? What is this? Kiosk? That's a shed, man. Where was that thing? I think it's one of those that you can sell. I mean, let's just go there. I'm so all over the place. Yeah, okay, so you can dump goods here and sell them. That's cool. This was one of the DLCs for Farming Sim 25, so it's not exactly like cutting edge stuff, but that was pretty new in terms of base game stuff, or, you know, in-game stuff. All right. Yeah, I really like the starting tractor too. It's a good looking tractor. You don't think there's gonna be course play? Yeah, I'm curious. Most of what the course play dev did is in the base game, so I am curious. I guess part of it is as people explore it more and more, there might be gaps. Interactive control. What do you mean by interactive control? I can't even think what that is. Anyway, I gotta get some seed in here. That's a lime station. Let's see, is there a little fill-up point, or I can even just go to the Beehive Old? That's kind of funny. What is this little? Oh, that's just the pallet. All right. Let's see if we have a fill-up station. So that's another lime. Manure. Wow, lots of lime stations, huh? That's probably for the best. I hated going to the shop for lime. I think it's mostly just, so it looks like we're gonna have to go to the shop for our seeds. I don't even know where the shop is on this map. Let's see, lots of lime station. I mean, that's nice. I like having a lot of lime stations. Unless I'm missing something, I think it is all lime stations. It's a seed buying station. Anyway, we can go to the shop. I don't even know where it is. Let's see, right there, vehicle shop. Oh, you could open your doors and windows. American community. Okay, yeah, I've never used that one. Honestly, the most house interaction was pretty much just like modded ones where you could open the door and walk in, and not even all of those had it, right? Let's see, category consumables, huh? That's all fertilizer. So I assume it's in seeding. Oh yeah, right here. Look at that. Now I could send this bad boy down. Actually, I didn't even see. Do we have a truck here? Let me see. I don't think we do. Oh, that's fine. I mean, I can send my boys down. I was just gonna go down and get a couple pallets of seeds, but we'll just drive the seeder down there. Why not? But that sounds like a pretty cool mod. Anything that adds a little more, flavor seems cool. I didn't hear too much about that, but look at these. I recognize that bad boy. All right. Actually, let me go to grass. Oh, they don't have seeds in here. That's fine. All right, so I'm getting used to this new menu. We'll go to category seeds. What's the difference here, huh? One has 50 more liters. Pioneer seeds. So it seems like it is pretty much the same as it was in Farming Sim 25, where you just buy generic seeds. How much can this bad boy even hold, huh? I have no idea. I am curious. Wonder if it can hook up to a seed tank. Probably not. What do I have? I think I have this one. So it holds 1270 to 1800. I assume I don't have any. No, so it's probably just 1270. So even just like one pallet will fill it most of the way up. So let's just drive down there. I'll get one of these. So first purchase. I can fetch my purchase from the shop. Now, I have no idea where I'm going. It looks like we just hook it around. This is one of our fields, isn't it? Let's see. No, it's not. Okay. Yeah. It's definitely different UI-wise. It'll take some getting used to. I can see why they separated out like they did, because everything was a little bit in strange places. But I know I did think having like the big vehicles or tractors and everything in their own, and then all the secondary stuff was a pretty good idea. I did like that about the last one. I can see both sides. I can see why they changed it around too. Some of the stuff was kind of buried in Farming Sim 22. Look at that. First stop sign taken out. A tradition unlike any other. That's going to happen a lot here. Maybe I should have just gotten a car and a little, like bale trailer or something like that. Bring over some seeds. But it's fine. It's fine. I don't want to spend all my money right now. Where's this shop? Oh, I see the seeds over there. All right, and the gas is right next to it. That's neat. Look at this little town. The frames are definitely a little jumpy right here. Everything, you can tell everything's loading in. It's not horrible. Just like one or two little jitters there, here and there. I assume they're gonna be optimizing this more. I know some people are pretty. Is that a broken down mail truck, or is he just sitting? No, it's not broken down. He's just sitting there. Yeah, I know some people are pretty upset about it already. But, we'll see how it gets worked out. I think I got it to a pretty manageable level. I would like to increase the graphics a little bit more, but I prioritize having a high FPS over everything, so. It does look really good. I haven't seen too much of the ground deformation besides when I drove the combine over my field there. Mud system, that seems pretty cool. Oh, that's neat. Yeah, I think it looks really, really good. I'm gonna refill here. This should refill like 90% of the way. It does look, the game looks really, really good. Might as well just fill this up, right? Ooh, they increased the range. Or it seems like they did, at least. So I'm just gonna swap this over long grain rice. I'm excited to do some rice farming. I think that I might do it either in one of these like little streams or even like one of my first videos for Farming Sim 25. Yeah, I'm thinking the same thing, Buna. I think it's gonna get optimized. I think the main reason people are upset is just like it was a 3-year development of the game, right? But then again, the game looks fantastic, so I get it. I get it. I'm expecting them to fix stuff up. I'm not being a big doomer about it or anything. I think it actually runs pretty good for when you lower things down. Like, I'm not having some major issues. I was expecting way worse after reading some of the reviews and what other people are saying. So I guess my expectations were pretty low. But I'm pleasantly surprised. I think the game looks fantastic graphically. All right, driving on back. I haven't even really looked at all the fields that I own. I forget that I do own one over there. Oh, there. So the green ones are the numbers are green if I own it. I just noticed that. It does look like these are mostly tilled up. So are we done here? Oh, yeah, miles ahead of something like Cyberpunk. That was a disaster on release. So if this was like that, I would be really disappointed. I'm not even sure. We'll just do one of these fields, I guess. I probably should have looked and saw what I can actually plan on. Yeah, no, I think it's it could be better for sure, but it is not like a major problem. Also, we're done harvesting there. That's pretty sick. Now, I'll probably just end up selling this canola, I think. Let's take a look here. So prices. I have to say maybe I did like the vehicle page a little bit more, hiding it behind the prices is kind of weird to me. Whoa, there's a lot of stuff in here. Canola, huh? Let's see here. So we do have the full year. So we're in August right now. We're gonna peak in December. So I'll probably just I do have a grain elevator, so turning plowing on the new plowing is really good with the deformation. All right, I can do. I think I'm actually gonna switch gears here. I'm going to get cultivating one of these fields. We could even do the big field over there. Why not? Why not? I'm just kind of spitballing here. I don't have a big crazy plan. I'm just kind of like checking out the game. So if I'm kind of all over the place, that would be why. I like checking out all the new features. So I think we'll go over to this field over here. It does seem like there's a random ready to harvest strip right there. What is even growing here? This is wheat. Yeah, it's wheat. That is so weird. I guess let's go check it out. I will go over there, see what that strip of wheat is all about. And we'll get to cultivating it. This is probably not the best way I could have gone. Oh, I'm already disrupting traffic. Look at that. Beautiful. Oh, that is cool. So I did see that there was like a little storage shed I could build. This is just the starter farm with like tutorial mode on and all that sort of stuff. And I saw there was a shed that you could build with wood. I did not know that was a feature. That's pretty cool. All right, this is my field. Yeah, I'll have to look more into that. So this is so weird. All right, here's ground deformation, right? Yeah, we got a little bit. Got a little bit. This is not the biggest tractor in the world, but look at this. A little bit. Nothing crazy. I guess it's worse on stuff like plowed soil, huh? This is so weird. Why is there just a strip of wheat right down the center? Might as well just bring the harvester over here, huh? Yeah, let's do that. I'll leave this guy parked out here. We're just gonna teleport over. I'll grab our trailer and offload. Now, I am curious, does this do offloading? Can the AI offload? I am guessing not, but I have no idea. I would love that. If they can, because one of my favorite things in... God, where even is my trailer? I have no idea. John Deere 9R. You would have really big. Yeah, it seems, I mean, most of the stuff here pretty small. Oh, it looks like it's up here. It seems like most of these small tractors, you know, they're not gonna have a big impact on stuff like that. I assume it's much more noticeable with the big tractors. I did see it with the combine a little bit. You think anyone would buy canola from a little farmer stand? Maybe I should put some in there. I mean, Grandpa has just been standing there this whole time. Little creep. Grandpappy been watching me. Oh, our combine's over here. I'm dumb. Back it up. We got our nice little John Deere tractor here. This is the Riverbend Springs starter map. As I mentioned earlier, comes with a few pieces of equipment. I like seeing everything here. Now, if I'm not wrong, oh, that's harvested. Do we have any other stuff that's ready to harvest, actually? Well, what is going on there? Let me see. Ready to harvest. No, it's just a strip. The new modded maps will also look good. I would assume so. I would assume so. The, these maps seem beautiful. This is obviously the only one I've actually played so far, but... Oh yeah, let's see here. Can we... I think it's just... If I had to guess, the only thing you can do with AI is, just like the last is, go to, deliver, and can we load? Nah. Okay, so it doesn't seem... I didn't think that would work, but it doesn't seem like they can offload. Just disappointing, because that was one of my favorite auto drive courseplay features, was just setting it up so you could automate a whole harvest, right? That's fine. No biggie, just testing out everything you can and can't do. Oh, that's nice that it shows you how much the trailer's filling up to. Yeah, I'm looking forward to see what people can do with this engine and objects and all that sort of stuff. Seems pretty neat. Seems pretty neat. It's a beautiful game, so. Alright, so we want to get over to other field. Do you think I can just drive with this header on? I feel like I can, but we will still drop it. Oh, I'm trying to put it on backwards. The rice fields. Oh, really? I've been looking forward to giving rice a try. It will, like I said, it's probably what I'm gonna do next. So I'll have to check that out for myself. A little janky harvester, huh? Is it gonna? Does it? Oh, same thing. It just snaps right onto the trailer. Yeah, the map. Yeah, you said mod, but I totally registered map. I didn't even realize you wrote something wrong there. Same brain. So let me back up. I have heard that the AI have some issues going places. Let me see. Go to. Can we just have him drive like here? Will you do this? Let's see. Oh, look at those wheels. They were spazzing out. What is this dude doing? You see this back and forth? Oh, man. Yeah, blocked by object. I had a feeling he would have some trouble over here. Maybe I didn't give him the easiest little ramp. The reason my auto drive was so effective is just that you could draw your own waypoints, right? But when when they have to figure stuff out like that, whew, man, yeah, not the best AI in the world for that. All right, let's try that again. Let's try that again, shall we? So a simple little job. Start job. That's what I just want to watch here. Blood in the fields. Wow, he just immediately got stuck, huh? Whatever, we'll just drive it ourselves. I heard it was bad. So your tire grooves would flood first. Takes a while. It starts turning the pump on. Oh no. So that you really feel the ground deformation when you're doing rice fields. Alright. Keep that in mind. Yeah, that seems... I have a feeling there's going to be a few things like that with ground deformation, right? Just because brand new mechanic like that combined with brand new crop like rice, and I feel like you're gonna get some oddities. All right, might as well get our wheat, right? Are we dropping straw? Let's drop some straw. Did I turn it on or turn it off? I always forget. Let's just see if we get straw. Right? Lower and turn her on. Oh, it gets stuck in your wheels. Oh, man. Yeah, the mud's gonna be interesting. You probably deal with that a lot while you're doing rice, huh? Okay, I am dropping straw. That looks pretty good. That straw pile. Looks a lot different than Farming Sim. 22. Hello, FLX. Welcome. We're just gaming. I literally just started. I mean, I guess I've been playing for around an hour now, but I've just been exploring the new stuff, driving around the new map. We're on River Bend Springs, just on the starter map. I'm just harvesting some wheat for whatever reason. It was right down Broadway, right down mid, you know? I'm not sure why. There was just this little strip of wheat here. So I'm just harvesting it up. Suppose I could bale up this straw, but I don't have a baler, so there's no way that's worth it to lease out. Don't ask me why I'm starting on this side. I don't know. Oh, does it get compressed? We can give that a whirl, because, I mean, I'm just going to plow up this field anyway, or cultivate it at least. I guess I'll see what else this field actually needs once we're done with this. Yeah, let's see how compressed down it gets, because I don't think I'm going to collect this straw. There's no reason, really, for me to. I could even drive over it right now, if I wanted to. I like how it looks, though. Looks really, really cool, really realistic. It's almost a little too, what's the word, like fluorescent or something in FS22. It looks great here. I think this is gonna take two more, or up and down at least. Could just put the AI on this. Maybe I'll even get an AI on cultivating. Not sure. Really enjoy how much better the AI are, at least at field work. Maybe not so impressed with their driving around town or inability to offload. I guess I was setting my sights a little high for the auto offload thing. But I have to admit, I really like doing that. I like hiring workers to just take care of a whole harvest, because I'm kind of an addict to getting a gigantic farm. So I always end up needing as much help as possible from the AI. Okay, what's going on with the shadows? What was that? They were dancing around. All right, since we have an opportunity, why don't we drive over this straw a little bit? Does it compress? I guess I didn't really drive over it very much. Oh yeah, I can see that. Like the little pile got a little smaller, right? Let's see. We'll take the big wheel over it. I'll turn this bad boy off. Okay, I can see it. That's cool. I'm really loving the realism from the. It's basically like an extension of the ground deformation. That's cool. Yeah, look, it's all smushed down where I drove over it. Makes a lot of sense. And whose wages are we paying? I guess from the 2 seconds that he drove on the road, I had to give him $5, huh? He crashed my combine immediately into a light pole and then charged me $5 for it. What is the world coming to? That's pretty neat, though. I am very impressed with a lot of the mechanics in this game so far. It is very cool. It looks beautiful. And I just got an achievement. I don't know if that came through, but you reap what you sow. I don't know what the achievement is. Let's see. It doesn't show up on here. I don't know. It's probably just a harvest a certain amount of stuff. All right, so we got some wheat here randomly. I mean, 3,000 liters of wheat. So incredibly random for the middle of this field, but whatever. What do we got over here? What is over here? Got lime cement factory. Oh yeah, there's a lot more productions now. Huh? The Macdon header work with the MF. I have no idea. Let's see. Grain headers. Is it? I don't even know where to find that. Oh, here we go. Macdon's pretty cool, huh? Yeah, the elevated. That's sick. I'm not sure if it works with it or not. It does go 9 miles per hour. That's nice. Ooh, 14. What is that, grass? Yeah. I haven't tried any of these, though. Oh, okay. Will I start another $1 billion challenge? Maybe. We'll see. If I do one, it probably won't be like episodes like the last one. I enjoyed doing it and everything, but I think people didn't like it once it got to the higher episode count, at least like new people. Because, you know, you don't want to watch like episode 30 of something, right, without seeing the previous 30, so interest definitely dwindled, but we'll see. If I do one, it will probably not be for a little while at least, because I want to get my bearings first in this game. I mean, it'll just depend what I feel like doing in terms of like gameplay, but the secondary thing is if I do one, it will be like a big long video rather than quick short fire type videos, you know, half an hour. Instead, it'll probably be one that's like an hour or two, if not longer, that'll take quite a while rather than releasing it in little chunks, like I said. So, maybe. That's the best answer I got. Depends what I feel like doing. I'm probably going to do some other stuff in Farming Sim 25 first, just because $1 billion is actually, like, kind of wild how long it takes to get in these games. Okay. So you're asking about potato harvesters. I have not looked at these whatsoever. I feel like I'm about to be depressed because of how bad potatoes were. Okay, forage harvesting, vegetables. Okay, they're hiding it from me. Potato, okay. Potato. Oh boy. There's only one potato harvester And it's the exact same one from the last game. Let's see here. 6 miles per hour. So standard. What is the... I assume the work width is about the same. Oh, boy. Yeah, that... This is trash. It costs 600 grand. Oh. I mean, and these harvesters just kind of suck, man. They're... Oh, man. Oh. Yeah. Potatoes are still incredibly down bad. Okay, 7 miles per hour. I'm pretty sure that's a little bit faster than Farming Sim 25 or 22. Oh. Did we have 3 of these? I don't remember having 3. Like all-in-one harvesters for sugar beets. Well, maybe. Yeah, potatoes, man, that is tough. That is really rough. They should have had some more. I was hoping for better. I kind of had a feeling that they weren't going to. But yeah, this being the only one is really rough. I mean, technically you can use these, right? But 1.5 meter. Oh, the yeah, okay, that's what I thought. This one looked new. It's like a little boy. It's not a big one. These are expensive though, man. 700 grand. But how big are those? Honestly, 4 meters is not horrible for sugar beets. Anything's better than potatoes. Got your pea harvester. Is that different? Oh yeah, wait. It's like actual peas. For some reason I got them mixed up with soybeans. Beans. Well, that's cool that they. I mean, sugar. It's hilarious that sugar beet got some more support, like new vehicles, and potato just. Potato has 1 harvester and it sucks. Look at these dancing shadows. Yeah, so found my first bug there, huh? Or one of them. What did I even do with that trailer full of canola? I never dumped it, huh? Let's go dump it real quick. So, not sure. Can this be dumped at the little stand I have at the end of the street? Let me see. Do people just buy raw canola? Is that something that people do? They just drive by. They're like, you know what I would kill for is some just raw, unprocessed canola. They're only oxbow harvesters for spinach, peas, and green beans, huh? Let me see. Vegetables. Green bean. Is that this guy? Yeah. Is that a brand people like? Never heard of it. Is it even listed on here? Yeah. I never use this page very much. But yeah, you're right. Spinach, green beans. What is... Oh, this is just a spreader, huh? Or a tank. Does it spread? No, it just looks like it's a carrot. That is a funny looking vehicle there. Why does it just have 1 wheel at the front? That's funny. So if you're gonna carry your digestate or manure or slurry, oh wait, is it? No, it needs a distributor. Okay. So this is a spreader. It just needs a little sprayer on it. What was I checking here? Oh yeah, I was gonna go to my little farmer's kiosk. I agree though. Those do look pretty cool. The Oxbow. I've never heard of the brand, but I like the coloring and everything. So it's almost 1 p.m. in the afternoon here. It's 12:41 in game. It's a little bit earlier here. I wanted to see if I can. I assume you can't dump raw canola here, but yeah, who is going to buy raw canola? What else can you dump here? I'm curious. Oh man. So first person is gonna be better for stuff like that. I honestly have no idea. Oh, is it? It's from the Netherlands? Okay. I did not know that. So let me see here. Are there no JCB tractors? I mean, that sucks. I liked JCB. They were fast. I liked how fast they were. Yeah, looks like no JCB. That's too bad. I do like this Challenger a lot. That's a cool one. So what's like the new fast one? Okay, the Deutzfahrer 37. The JCB, the large one, didn't it go like, it went like 43. Do we have a fast boy trailer anymore, or tractor anymore? I don't think we do. That's too bad. I liked the JCB actually. So small farmer's kiosk. How does, where would I find that? I'm just curious as to what you can like throw in there, you know? Oh, okay. So yeah, that's kind of what I thought. It's like goods that people would actually buy from something like this. You can sell your harvested and produce. So I mean, if we got some milk from our cows, we could sell it there. That's kind of what I figured, but I was just curious. Oh man, we're like so stuck in the trees here. Alright, let's swing it around. We'll bring it back into our little grain elevator there. Look at that ground deformation, the tire tracks. That's sick. That looks cool. Yeah, we are all over the place, huh? Let's get this dumped out, and I guess we will get the combine offload, and it should be done for the day. So we'll just dump our canola in here. Yeah, dump. You gotta like how canola seeds look. That nice dark color. I'm spilling some of them off the side, but that's okay. Yeah, I think that could be it. No new license for JCB. That is too bad. I really did like those two. We're burning fuel here for no reason, so let's just offload this as well. And maybe we'll just park her right here. Some DLC, let's go. Yeah, maybe we'll see. We'll have to see. That's gonna be on the mod hub, I bet. I bet there's a lot of people sad about no JCB. That was a pretty popular one. I mean, any tractor that goes 43 miles an hour. Yeah, I'm sure people are gonna mod that in. I am sure of it. So I'm gonna park this bad boy in here. We'll get it all folded up. It's done for the day, I do believe. It's a nice little combine. I mean, smallest one in the game, but you gotta start somewhere, right? Power down. We'll just move on over to this guy. Let's get these dumped in the elevator as well. The silo. I would definitely expect that too. I mean, 100% they're going to be added as mod form. The JCB was way too popular for it to not. I feel like that's almost guaranteed. But I am curious if they'll add it as DLC to the game itself as well. It seems like it would make sense to do. Let me move over to this. So we are going to rip up this field here. And this might be an AI job. I do like this. I like all these options here. You can really crank up the headlands too. I mean, that's looking good to me though. Here, let's see. We'll let them do it like start to finish, man. Physical disc limitation, huh? They didn't lose the license. There's a JCB wheel loader. Oh, okay. Physical disc limitation. So that's for like console players, right? Or I guess, do they even sell did they even sell physical discs for PC anymore? Man, what is this dude doing? Did I tell him to do this? Start with head. Why don't you start with the head? Well, you can do your up downs. That's what he's doing. All right, this looks pretty sick right here. Sorry, buddy. Look at this. Yeah. So we got some cultivated. Okay, it does need to be limed as well. I don't think I have a lime spreader, so that's another little task to do. It doesn't look like we're fertilized either. So we'll probably want to lime, plant, and then fertilize. If that's the correct order. Yeah, PC players who use the discs. I swear, like, I think they still sell them, but that has to be incredibly rare these days. Actual PC discs, because most of the time when the game comes on PC on physical disc, it literally just installs it. Like, there's no, it just installs the game. You don't even run it off the disc after that. Oh, they didn't want to do the Red Dead Redemption. Yeah. I suppose that makes sense, I tentatively say, but that feels like a... Now, I'm a little biased here because I play on PC, but that feels like a limitation that they should have just put on consoles and just gone a little more crazy with PC. But I guess just putting it for free on Mod Hub is something they can do. Just feels unnecessary. Rostelmash equipment left. Rostelmash was the one who did the... In FS22, didn't they have the smallest harvester, the Rostelmash? Am I even saying that? Rostel Smash. I'm calling it Rostelmash. I'm not sure. Let's see. Let's see. Is it in here? We got this brother right here. Actually, I don't even know if it's a dude. We got somebody. He's cultivating our field, so I'm just chilling. What we got? Rut. I don't see it. I do not see any equipment left from that brand. Assuming it would show up here. Yeah, doesn't look like it. And you did... Okay, so they do have the wheel loader, like you said, Bunna. The JCB. Trailer hitch. So, the other thing I'm going to need to get here is a fertilizer sprayer. Now, I could just use a spreader, or a sprayer. There's a lot of Fent equipment. I do like Fent. Oh, you're right, there is. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? 6 tractors, that is a lot. Oh wait, no, 7. This is a I thought that was another forage harvester. So there's 7 tractors. Forage harvester, loader, combine. Was there a Fent combine in the last one? Rostelmash. Forage harvester, baler. I mean, wait, whatever. I don't remember there being a Fent harvester in Farming Sim 22. Yeah, that is kind of sad. I did like that tiny little combine in Farming Sim 22 from Rostelmash. I don't know. Where is Rostelmash from? I liked the little combine, like I said, but... Oh, you're right, there was a Fent combine. Yep. You are correct. While this guy does this thing, I'm going to run to the bathroom really quick, so I'll be right back. I am back. Got a string cheese too. Elite snack. How's this dude doing here? Let's grade his work. So he hasn't done any headlands yet. Man, that really is a big tractor. Okay, Rostel Mash is from Russia, huh? Versatile brand. Versatile. I don't know what Versatile is. Is that our brand? Like Rostel Mash under a different name? Or something? I don't know. No idea. I don't see anything though. Alright, about half the field done. No, it's not. That is a lie. I just lied. He's working on it though. We got some other stuff we could do, so I'm just gonna leave him on cultivating for now. Actually, one thing I did want to check before I get to something else is I do need to do some lime and I need to do some fertilizing on this field. So, oh, what do we got here? This is new. Little 14 meter. That's a very cheap. You got your GTA 5. Did that actually release? I have not been following that. I like GTA 4 a lot. Let's see, GTA 5 release. Oh. Wait. GTA 5, GTA 6, right? Fall 2025. Anyway, let's see here. So these can this can only do fert. Yo, what is up? Aditya, if I'm saying your name right. Yeah, GTA 5 was released a long time ago. I meant GTA 6. GTA 6. What's going on? So, this does, just like the last one, it seems like this is the only one that does lime. I remember there being, wasn't there 2 sizes for this in Farming Sim 22? Yeah, I remember playing GTA 5 like on release day on my very old Xbox. Definitely could have played better. Fun game though. That is crazy. It was that long ago. So I don't want manure. I think that's the only thing that can do lime, right? Is that the only thing that can do lime in the entire game? That seems kind of crazy to me. I guess that's what we're using, huh? Probably just lease it out. We could even do all our fields. Yeah, there were 2 different sizes. FLX. It is nearly 12:30 here. Nearly 12:30. In game, it's 14:05. So root crops, it does look like they added. I haven't checked sugarcane, but beets, sugar beets, they've added a whole new harvester. They did not add anything for potatoes, or I don't think. I think this is the same one that was in the last game. Potatoes are down bad. They continue to stay down bad. that has been my main takeaway. Potatoes are down bad. Beets, however, look like they got a few new toys, which is cool. Sugarcane. That lime trailer. Oh yeah, you can do some extra discs on it, at least in the last one I think you could. Let's see sugarcane here. I guess I could just check in here. Special crops, sugarcane. It looks about the same to me. The case was definitely in the last game. I remember using that hunk of junk. Same trailers. Now this is single and 2 row. Okay, so sugarcane's literally the exact same. Incredibly lame. Just sugarcane, that is. Not trying to bash on the game too much. I hate sugarcane. So, I mean, maybe it's better on Subway, but your place is almost 8:30. All right. Yeah, it's still right around noon here. I am in Arizona right now, so the time is a little bit weird. Because they don't do daylight savings. So yeah, we don't do daylight savings here, so the time gets a little offset. I think I'm the same as Mountain Time now. I think. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. Aditya. Apologies if I'm butchering that. I was kind of thinking the same thing. I hope the mechanics are a little bit better, a little bit easier or more beneficial, because it is tough. It is rough right now, or it was in Farming Sim 25 at least. At least for potatoes. Sugar beets are a little annoying to harvest, but other than that, it's not. They weren't like awful. At least the planters were good, right? For sugar beets and productions and stuff, but potatoes didn't have anything. Now that's one thing I have not looked at. It's production chains. Looks like there's a lot more. You can build wagons, huh? How is this the first production I clicked on? Is wagon builder? That is the most random thing ever. Rope, huh? Okay, this is gonna get a little wild, huh? So biogas is what you'd assume. Oh, okay. So you can make like mochi cakes with rice flour. Oh, mochi's so good. Or I just assume it's like mochi. I love mochi and rice flour. You can make bread from rice flour too. That's cool. Okay. You do that all in the bakery. Canning factory. Oh, okay. Oh man, you can make kimchi, Napa cabbage, garlic, spring onion, chili pepper. Whoa, all right. We got some interesting stuff in here. Flour and eggs to make noodle soup. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Wagon builder. This is the Old West productions, man. Okay, tailoring is the same. Although I think that uses twice as much, doesn't it? It used to be 2 fabric for 1 clothes. Now it's 4 fabric for 2 clothes. Damien, what's up? Welcome. Yeah, you're right. Maybe this is something you can use with horses. I was just looking at the new productions here, Damien. We were making fun of the wagon builder. I don't. What a random production. The rope maker. You make a cotton rope or a wool rope. That is so insanely random. I guess it's you got to build your wagon somehow. You got to get a rope, I guess. Playground maker. What? A toy tractor. Oh, okay. So it's like something you would put. It's like a toy. Yeah, a toy tractor. All right. Interesting. So this is somewhere else for you to send your planks from the sawmill, right? Oh, wow. So this is maybe you guys looked into this more, but I was kind of dark on like in the dark about all the new stuff coming in Farming Sim 25. I watched the initial trailers and everything like that, but for the past few months I've kind of been purposely avoiding it just so I could kind of see it in game. But it's cool to see all this stuff. I mean, this used to be the only production and sawmill, but so they got 3 extra ones. You can make long wood planks, a prefab wall. That's cool. Probably for building houses, right? Because you can make buildings and everything. Industrial simulator. Yeah, exactly right. Wood beam. Yeah, I assume prefab wall and wood beam is going to be used for houses. Playground maker, paper factory. Okay, you can make paper. I wonder if you can do anything with those. Probably not. Ooh, the oil mill. My favorite production to hate on. It was better now. I don't know. That was everything in Farming Sim 22. So you can make rice oil. That's cool. 2 different types, too, because long grain, regular rice. All right. The kids of the farm sim world. Exactly. You got to get them hooked early. First toy tractor's free, kid. All right, cement. This is crazy. See, I wonder if you can go full into just like building houses and selling them or something. You get your prefab wall, you get your roof. Or you can even fill it with furniture. I don't know. The canning factory. This is the craziest one I've seen so far. Look at all these productions. What the? Okay, I got another. The first step of any. Oh, it's probably just spending time in these menus. Sorry about the. Well, I'm not sorry, but the achievement noises pop up. They always take me off guard. The Cooper? The what? The what now? Bathtub? I can make bathtubs? A wooden bathtub, huh? We're getting real, like, rustic with it, huh? But these productions are all over the place. Hey, I'm a fan, though. I like when games get a little weird with it, like with a wagon builder. Okay, when are we doing a run where it's full wagon builder? Full wagon build. Can I make $10 million with wagons? Man, the possibilities are endless. They milked rice for new productions and completely forgot about sorghum. Yeah, I mean that's kind of how it goes, right? They gotta show off the shiny new toys. Actually, where's the sugar mill? Sorry if I'm spending forever in here. Oh man, they got all. Can you make? Where is sugar? Am I crazy? Also, sorry if you can. You can hear my dog. He's in here. He's chilling. He's watching the stream. He's poking me. Man, I forgot this dude's even working. I forgot we got farming to do. I'm looking at productions. Alright, maybe we should actually do some actual farm work, huh? Alright, yeah, that's my dog shaking off right there, right on cue. Yeah, I didn't see sugar mill in there. Just too bad, because that was one of my favorite. Well, hold on now. We can make cake. No, there's sugar. I think they might have just moved around. Is it canning? No? What? It's in here somewhere. Because you need it to make cake. How does one make sugar? Do I need to go to the help menu? Help. Let's see. I'll try to find. Where is sugar? Dog. Man, this is a long one. Where's production chains? I probably went right by it, huh? Crops, basics, products. No. Am I stupid? It's in here somewhere, man. A winch? Oh, production chains. There we go. Okay, that didn't really help me out. Production chains are a new feature. I don't think it's new. Eh, whatever. We've been in the menus a little too long. Let me drop this little trailer off here. Don't think I need it right now. What I do need is, speaking of the menus, I need to get a limer and fertilizer spreader. So let me see here. Spreading discs. I'm a fan of adding the spreading unit extension. Oh, okay. So you can make it a little bit bigger. Cover? Okay. How much of an extension is this? That's another 2,000 liters, and that's another 3,000 liters. They made it 10 times longer with even less information. I mean, some of it seemed like it was good, just maybe not the production chain menu. We'll get this bad boy. We can put a cover on it, why not? There, this looks good to me. I probably should just buy this, right? And let's lease it out. Let's see if it's any good. Right? Just cost us 2,000 for the day. I'll put lime on all the fields. Can this thing even run it? I didn't even check that. What is the horsepower on this bad boy, huh? Let me see. What am I even driving here? 3650, right? Yeah. 3650. 3650 is what? 116 horsepower. And what did I just buy there? Let me see. Vehicle. I mean, I can just tab over the other one. What did I just lease out? Is it in this menu? Yeah, it is. It should be fine to run it. All right, enough menu time. We gotta actually do some farming. The other thing I need to do. Whoa! Look at that. Took out my barn. I need to get some water for my cows. They have just been starving all day. Also, I'm gonna turn the time down. It's been on ×5 this whole time. It's already what, 3 in the afternoon? 3:06 in the afternoon. 2 bredel. Yeah, I did notice that. It seems like they just basically combined them to, because I don't know if you noticed, but while I was, where am I going, man? While I was getting that one, it had all the customizations that I think separated the two. Because I thought the main difference was only, basically like the capacity. Maybe it looked a little bit different, but it seemed like they kind of just smushed it together into one. Now, maybe I'm crazy here, but that is a little disappointing if that's literally the only way to spread lime on your fields. I like having some variety. That's one nice thing about fertilizer, right, is you can use liquid or solid. I've always been a solid fertilizer enjoyer. That was some of my favorite mods, if I'm being perfectly honest, were the spreaders that you could do both fertilizer and lime, but they had a bigger work width. They removed a lot to allow rye stuff. Yeah, it seems like they were working within the confines of what would be on physical discs. Someone else was saying that earlier. Bunna was saying that. Which I guess I'm not the biggest fan of. Disc limitations is pretty lame. I understand consoles can only do so much, and they don't want the game to be like absolutely gigantic on release, but still. Oh yeah, I forgot, we need to get some lime, although I can just go to a filling station. I'll probably just do that. There's one nearby, I believe. They return stuff like the Doble TT, sugarcane stuff via mods. Oh, did they? Okay. Yeah, they'll probably do that then. Where's that? No, that's manure. I have one on my field, right? Or right there. That's what I'm thinking of. Was there one in here I could just swing by? Well, I guess I'm going here anyway. We'll just go there. While it downloads. All right. See you later, Siberian Snake. Thanks for stopping by. Have fun with GTA. 11-year-old. GTA, that is. I have been having fun. I hope you enjoy it too. The game. Ooh, that was loud. Okay, where am I even going? So we need to go back across the bridge. I am getting used to this town, if you couldn't tell. It's a pretty cool little map, though. I am impressed thus far. So next steps here, I'm going to go fill this up with some lime. We do have a lime fill-up station right next to our farm, so I think I'll just hit that. We're going to hit our fields. I'll probably just hit all of them. Since this thing is leased out, might as well get them all synced up on lime rotation. And then after that, I think we'll plant our grass. That's what we're going to plant on that field that I am currently cultivating across the way. So I gotta confirm I'm even going the right way. I am. No stop sign. Who could have done that? Yeah, we're going to lime the fields. We're going to plant that grass just in one field, I think. I suppose we could do more. Well, we'll start with one. And then we're going to fertilize whatever fields. Is silage still overpowered? I have no idea. I kind of want to test that out. I suppose I could look at the price, but I guess the price doesn't really tell the full story. Let's take a look at the price. That is not the right. What am I looking for here? Oh, yeah, no, it is the right one. Let's see. Silage. Did I go right by it? I don't think so. Oh, it's alphabetical. I swear it used to not be. Silage, 362. I cannot remember what it was in FS25. Sell price on easy economic. We'll see if it was, whoo, what just happened to me? Oh, did this hit the bridge? It shouldn't. Yeah, I play with keyboard and mouse. I play on PC. I do have a controller I can plug in, but I've always just played on keyboard and mouse. But not sure how overpowered or not it is. If they didn't change anything about it, then I think it'll still be the strongest crop in the game. They did add a lot more productions though, so I feel like there might be a new king. This field's looking nice and cultivated. My boy over here is doing a good job. And then we'll just swing on around here. Drive across the grass, of course. We're just gonna fill up on lime. Is it still N to open? Oh, look at that cover. That's pretty cool. Swings on up instead of just like disappearing. Although it should make this interesting, huh? We gotta like swinging around this way. Now, I'm curious. What else we got here? Oh, this is the cement factory. Okay. And the dredging boats. What? Is that I can buy that? No, I can't. It's like a sell point. Weird. Okay. Must be a sell point. Some tram lines. Yeah, you can see that being cool. See that cement they're spitting out there? Is this far enough over? It is. Oh, okay. So they have fertilizer here too. All right. It's definitely going in. Oh. Definitely filling up here. They're definitely generous with these fill-up points. And we might as well fill all the way up. I'll just dump it out if need be. But we have quite a few fields to cover, so I'll just fill it on up. $6,000 worth. Oh, that ain't gonna work. Close that cover. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what people can do with mods. I mean, there was a lot of cool stuff in Farming Sim 22, so I assume there will be kind of the same for Farming Sim 25. If not even crazier, because they got more to work with. I don't know if I ever used the Pro Seed mod. Also, this tractor be chugging. Chuggin' I guess that's what you get for 100 horsepower, huh? Oh. Come on, baby. I think this should be able to run it okay, but I guess we'll see. That would be pretty cool, though. Anything to do, make you a little bit more industrious. I have no idea what you can do with the dredging boat. I have no idea. Is it like, let's see, is it in, is it a selling point? What could you possibly do with a dredging boat? There's no way it's a factory, right? Bakery. What's that? Oh, it just looks weird. Oh, it's got scaffolding over it, that's why. Yeah, alright. I'm definitely blocking this guy, but what? Oh, maybe not. I lied. Yeah, I have absolutely no idea what the dredging boat is used for. What would you sell at a dredging boat? What would you sell? Wait. Oh, river silo. I have absolutely no idea what you would do at the dredging boat. Maybe sell buckets? I don't know. Use the JD to carry water up to your farm. Asia map, and it struggled as well. Yeah. I mean, this is just a little baby tractor. He chugged a little bit, but he made it all the way up, so I can't complain. Now, I'm pretty sure all of these need lime, right? I suppose we could check here. Let's see. Farmland, soil composition needs lime, and I'm assuming this guy's gonna need lime too, but we might have to. Oh, it's mulched. Whatever, we'll just hit it. So all the fields need lime. Let's unfold this bad boy. We'll get started here. Oh man, yeah, I'm deforming this. It's this heavy heavy spreader. That's cool. Surely there will be no consequences to my actions. Oh, I didn't even. I always forget that it actually like is spread out a little more than that. Yeah, how's that looking? No, I can do it more. Actually, wait. Well, let's get some GPS drawn here. That's cool that you can do that. Work direction? Yeah, sure. Okay. Here, we'll start up on this side instead. How's it looking? I mean, we'll have to get that corner, but yeah, perfect. The GPS is really nifty. Look at that. So, okay, we're getting limed here. Actually, let me take a little peek. Man, that that ground deformation is really crazy. Look at that. Yeah, so it's looking good. It's not fertilized, but that's fine. Getting the liming out of the way. It's really obvious on the lime too. That's cool. This is gonna make things very interesting, like day-to-day farming. You know, I'll go check. Because I'm curious about that too. I didn't really look. I'm looking at the this is the dredging boat? No, because that's like a dump point, right? This is just, I think this is still cement factory, actually. No, the dredging boat's like up there. I'm curious here. Is this it right here? No. Like, what is going on here? A flashlight? Oh, yeah, look at that. Only in first person, though. That's kind of funny. Switch hand tool. Yeah, just do nothing. I have no idea what you do with this boat. This is so strange. Dredging boat. So I assume this is the cement factory. Yeah, okay. 370 grand. Woo! And this is where it'll dump the cement, right? And that's where you dump your cement right here. But what is this over here then? I think this is just like a little flavorful thing, or you think this is where I can get some rocks? I have no idea. Why would you even want rocks? I have so many questions. Yeah, I don't have the slightest idea what you do. Yeah, that's really weird. It's showing up as a production, which is extra confusing. I don't know, there must be something to it. I'm not sure. Let's get back here. I did see this guy finished up, which is good. It looks like we're all cultivated here. Let's double check though. Rocks through the cement factory. Actually, yeah, that's probably what it is. Because let's look. Yeah, stones to cement. That's probably what it is. It's probably dredging up rocks, and you grab those rocks and you can turn them into cement. That's a good call. I didn't even think about that. Gotta do a little honk. Let's power it down and get back to this. Ooh, man, uphill is a little tough. This much lime in there. Good thing we filled this all the way up too, because we're already at 90%. All right, we're GPSing. We're tearing up the ground. Look at that, beautiful. Yeah, it didn't seem like there was a build point, at least for the boat. Oh boy. Running right into the trees. Beautiful. Do a little turn here, rip up the ground some more. So all my mistakes are gonna be extra on display because of ground deformation. I actually like it though, it's very cool. It's just gonna be funny to be so exposed by where I drive and ripping up my fields, especially when I start getting some bigger farms, which I always end up doing. Some of that heavy machinery driving across your field, I'm gonna mess up some of my fields. I'm gonna totally forget about it. I'm looking forward to it though. I like stuff like that. Did he just veer and miss the corner there? By him, I mean me. Because I was, you can't drive over your fields without having your brain shaken through, really? Yeah, I used to zoom over my fields, so I feel ya. Oh man, yeah, driving over the where I've already driven is crazy. Oh, we're just gonna get that corner. Oop, alright. Yeah, look at that. So as you drive over it, I bet you're really gonna go up and down. That's what you mean by my brain shaking around. I totally see what you're talking about. Look at this. It's a bumpy ride. This definitely would be fast. I should probably just trade out tractors. But we're getting her done. We're getting her done. So do need to fertilize as well and plant. I probably should get both tractors going. Let me see this guy. No, this guy. The solid stand, huh? How much does that? I wonder, maybe there's a better way to check the horsepower requirements and stuff. But it's a solid stand planter. So planter. Or wait, seeder, right? Yeah. Needs 110. What was this? 118. FLX. I saw you at a message. What was I even saying? Oh yeah. So we'll hit up a seeder. Get the, or wait, we already have our seeder. Either tractor should be able to run it. That's what I was doing. So this one can plant as well as do the liming. I'll probably just finish this guy up and then we'll kind of divide and conquer. I'll get an AI worker on one of these things. Maybe liming, and I'll plant myself. Let's see, are we gonna be able to cover this all? Yeah. Very nice. Alright, one field is down. I'm getting all sorts of achievements today. I got one for planting, even though I'm not planting yet. I don't know, maybe it's just spraying your fields with stuff. Now, hold on now. This is harvested over here, right? I'm gonna run over. They're air hoe drills, the big ones. Are there not? I actually really like those. They were planters though, weren't they? Hey, you're right, they're not air. Oh no, they were seeders. Did they have air hoe? I don't think they had them in the last game. I like those though. I'm sure we'll probably get some modded ones. They were very popular in the last game. Yep, I don't see them. Now this is harvested, right? Like I could have checked my map, but I just wanted to. Sometimes a farmer got to get the dirt between his toes, even though I'm wearing boots. Don't worry about it. Now I'll probably just have an AI do this one, and I will get planting started. So let's swap this over here. Yeah, I mean it looks good to me. Get going, buckaroo. Oh, they were from Giants. Okay. I don't remember. I just remember them being on the mod hub. I forgot that they were actually from Giants. Okay. Well, that's good to know. Alright, we'll take this on back. I'm really resisting the urge to drive through my field. We'll drive around to the cement factory. Oh! I am curious here, though. Let's see. He honked at me. There's that dredging boat. Okay, so it is connected all the way up here. It must just be a source of rocks. It's so weird. Sawmill, whatever. Yeah, I really do like the air hoe drills though. They're pretty cool. Just because it's such a huge, massive way to plant your fields. I like watching videos of them. They use it in a lot of like the Midwest in farming, and those really just huge, gigantic fields. Or in Texas, I've seen some farmers do it in Texas, where they have those gigantic fields. So they're planting like 18 rows at a time or something like that. It's just ridiculous, but it's pretty cool. I like large scale farming, so I like stuff like that being on the options for stuff you can use in the game. Alright, let's just drop this off. I think I'll get this guy on planting. Might as well. So we already filled this up with seeds. He's getting that done real quick. He's probably gonna have that done before I'm nearly done with this. Look at the ground getting ripped up though. Need the draw distance a little higher. I might turn that up. Yeah, look at that. He's ripping up that field with his tires. Oh, it's a beautiful game. Something about my guy just getting out of his tractor and just sprinting over is so funny to me. I'm enjoying it quite a lot though. I'm having fun. Excited to do some specialized runs for this game too, make some videos out of it. Might do a rice one first, or at least we'll see on the new map. That'll be cool. I'm just anxious to, no pun intended, get my feet wet with rice. That was a little stupid, but it's okay. Alright, I'll do this one, but I mean, I do like my GPS being on. Let's see. Now, it does seem like this has an optional... This one doesn't have it, but it can fertilize at the same time, which is always nice. But I will, unfortunately, not be using it today. That's the first planting I'm doing. Gotta go. Already bedtime in Europe. Alright, FLX, thanks for stopping by. Have a good evening. Yeah, I might do some more of these streams. It's pretty fun to just relax and chill out. Do some farming. But thanks for stopping by. Have a good one. If you're gonna get the game too, I hope you enjoy it. I don't have this starting on Headland. I guess it just starts wherever I want it to. Alright, so we are planting, I think. Let's check. Grass growing, needs lime, needs rolling. Oh yeah, we haven't limed this field yet. That's fine. See ya. Have a good one, Bell-X. We'll just lime it right after this, I suppose. We're hanging over on the grass a little bit. We're planting grass on the grass. I think I'll just do one grass field, and we can get to some later months and see how that looks. Do want to try out some other crops as well. Probably just stuff that uses the combine, since I don't have like an insane amount of cash, but I definitely want to see how grass plays out. So let's do one of these. You can see how the AI drives. They do a lot of turns on the field, which actually means something now. So playing with this is, I'm not sure. Could do silage, see how broken it is, or I could do something like hay and feed my cows. Which, speaking of which, I still gotta go get them water. I'm the worst. This GPS is honestly fantastic, though. I think we might be missing a little bit around the edge, but it did that full turn on its own, which that's historically something that GPS has always been really bad at, is slight little curves like that. I do wonder how well stuff like the GPS and AI is going to run on modded maps. We'll have to see. So it does look like I'm smoothing out the ground that I'm messing up with my tires. It's getting smoothed out pretty well. Let's see how this turn goes. Oh, I had to adjust it. We were going off course. All right, we got it back kind of, except it's going off the course. So we're I'm gonna fix it again. I was just singing its praises, man. That's what I get. Should be fine now. We're gonna miss a little strip right there, but it's also grass, so I don't really care that much. I think he's still working over there, isn't he? Or is he done? Nah, he's done. So let's get him working in this field. Let's start job. Okay, where are we going? Oh, I guess we went all the way around, right? Oh, we got a little bit left right there. It's a very light difference. Feels quite a bit different than Farming Sim 22 in that way. You can't really see a huge physical difference in the ground when it's planted, but it's there. It's just more slight, which I think is more realistic. Okay, I mean, let's just get started here. All right, look at us go. Maybe planting my biggest field with grass wasn't my best idea, especially with this tiny little planter. But we gotta get some good use out of our equipment. This is pretty fun though. I'm having a good time. Let me just check in on this guy really quick though. Let me see. Oh boy, he's taking it at an angle. Oh wait, they always do that with these with this field, right? I don't know. I'm sure he'll do fine. It does look like this field over here got pretty well covered. Hopping out of his vehicle as he's driving is always pretty funny. Looks like this guy got pretty well covered, even with its weird little strip of wheat. So we'll just jump around. Hey, Massey Ferguson, combine. And we'll get back to this. Activate lane. Steering assist. So we're slowly but surely planting here. Let's see, crop types. Grass. Yep. Everything is looking good. Very pretty map, too. I dig it a lot. The American maps, I mean, I'm biased here, but they're always my favorite. Elm Creek was awesome in Farming Sim 22. As I said, that was my first Farming Sim game, actually, Farming Sim 2, so that's why I kind of compare everything to it. They got the Skoda license. I don't even know what Skoda is, but I'm down. I'm learning all the brands today. The Skoda. Skoda. Oh, that's hilarious. That is hilarious. Okay, so they added some new cars. I didn't even look at the cars. So I got GPS going, so that's why I'm messing around here. Let me see. Oh man. Oh, we got the little tiny truck too. That is awesome. Tricycle truck. And you're right, the Skoda. Oh, that's a nice one too. Actually, was that in the last one? I can't even remember. Oh, a European car brand. That's why I've never heard of them. A Volkswagen. That's cool. I mean, we definitely have Volkswagen here, but not Skoda. That's cool. I like that little car. Actually, we're going this way. Wait, are we doing up and downs now? No, we're doing another headland, right? What do I have this set up as? 3 headlands. All right, that's fine. That's probably for the best, honestly. I think headlands are going to be more important than ever with ground deformation being on. So let's line this up with my excellent backup skills. I mean, look at this. Look at this ground. It is getting ripped up by me. I could definitely be doing this more cleanly. I'm still getting used to the mechanics, okay, man? You're gonna see less VW in the future. Yeah, I guess we'll see. More or less imported cars. I don't know. We shall see. Never heard of Skoda, though. Why am I turning this way? Alright. Close enough. Oh, man. I absolutely destroyed that corner, but... planting forgives all mistakes. Nice big field. There's going to be a lot of grass here. A whole lot of grass. I didn't see it. Is this guy done? Oh, he's probably getting close to being done. When that guy is done, I might look into getting a water tank and finding a water source for my cows. Animals are one that's going to be fun to kind of mess around with. Oh, Skoda is. Cheaper car. Oh, or Volkswagen. I gotcha. Let's see, look at that little curve right there. Now I took over manual. See, that's the thing, GPS always has trouble with those little curves right there. It handles the one in that corner beautifully though. Beautiful. Yeah, we're cruising though, man. It's gonna be a nice, I would say little field, but it's actually pretty big. At least for the scale that we're doing. But yeah, when that guy's done, I'll probably hand this off, just the rest of this plant. And get right to getting those cows actually watered. I feel bad, they've been sitting there with empty troughs all day. All day. I am truly the worst owner of cows. I didn't even check. Are they dairy cows? I will have to look. Beep, beep. See, look at that turn. That's beautiful. This is all GPS right here. This is all GPS. It's beautiful, honestly. So we're gonna get that little corner though. Look at that. Yeah. Oh, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Yeah, this runs pretty well. I like this tractor a lot. This Challenger, yellow Challenger tractor. We're using absolutely no seeds. Grass has always been pretty good for that. It seems like it's even better in this. It's using absolutely no seeds. We've taken a couple. This is what, our third pass around, and we're not even at 90%. Hasn't even used 10% of the seeds yet. So we're gonna have more than enough. It's just fine. Leftover seeds is a lot better than something like leftover lime. It's pretty cool though. It's cool to see the ground deformation like in real time. I don't know how much of it gets left over. Although let me take a look over here. This we kind of messed up this corner the most out of anything. So let me see. I see a little bit right there. Yeah, some of it definitely stays even through planting. A lot of it gets smoothed out. But I mean, look at this right here. I mean, I think I didn't have the planter turned on until right here. But like, look at this and stuff. That is definitely going to play a part. That's pretty cool. Yeah. Neat. Wind chimes. Actually, how's our buddy over here doing? Okay, I do believe he is done. This field still needs to be limed, but obviously I can't do that. I guess I could technically do it at the same time, but I don't really want to. So, I think I'll hand this off to an AI worker and then work on getting some water. I mean, we're almost done with the headlands. Let's just finish that out. Let's see, what are these lines looking? Yeah, I do need to drive more carefully. You are right. I kept backing up over and over. Let's see, this is pretty cool. All right, this is what we've already done. So I believe the headlands are all done. I will hand it off to an AI worker, and I'll just turn that off and get him going there. So I did all the headlands. He can do the up and down. Yeah, you're right, Bunna. I ripped up the field. I'm just used to not having that be an issue, right? So it's kind of funny to see it. I'm being punished for my ways. All right. So let's go over here. Now we're not done with this fertilizer spreader quite yet. So we are running dangerously low. Look how ripped up this field is from this AI. Look at that. I will just drop this off. We're gonna use it on this field over here as soon as it's all planted. But I am going to just drop it off, probably just right here, it's fine. Let's do that. And then, I'm not quite sure. I guess next time you'll probably drive better. I mean, I can't drive much worse, right? I see a little boat there. It's probably the dredger boat, or that's the dredger boat. No, wait, that's over here. Never mind. I'm not quite sure if you can do the same thing where you just like bring a water tank down. Also, those hives look awesome. But I guess let's give it a whirl. Let's take a look at, I saw they had a little starter pack for like transport, right? That is not what I wanted at all. Animal packs. Well, we can take a look here. Trailers, maybe? We want liquids. So I want to transport some water. My first farming sim was FS22. Oh, is it the ferry? Okay, that's good to know. Yeah, that was my first, was FS22. Haven't been playing for super duper long. Oh, here we go. I think this is what we want. This is just water. I might want to get this one, though, because it can also transport milk. And I think I am going to want that. So in 25k doesn't feel great, but it's okay. We haven't taken it out any loans. Let's just get this guy. And I'm probably just gonna buy it, because I mean we're gonna have to do this more, right? Alright. And we are gonna be doing it again with this guy. Although part of me wants to swap these. Whatever, we'll be fine. FS11. Yeah, you're a lifer. You've been playing for a while. Yeah, I didn't, I had heard the game, I just didn't really try it until FS22 randomly, so that's what I went with. The game looked crazy different back in FS11. Yeah, just like every variation of farming sim, huh? That's everyone's favorite, is just to get a whole bunch of mods. I mean, this is definitely one of those games where it's like a modder's paradise. Very open, and I've heard it's mod friendly. It seems relatively simple to throw some mods together. Pretty easy to install them too. I mean, even with the in-game one, but without it too. Still getting used to this place. Lots of trees here. I don't know what state this is supposed to be in. Not sure. Yeah, but just looking at, I mean, I've obviously never played any of the ones older than FS22, but I've seen a lot of footage from the older games, and it's just crazy how different it looks. It's wild. I'm just gonna cut through here. Oh, I guess I should just be taking that road over, huh? Not be a menace to the neighborhood. Yeah, she was probably happy it wasn't violent. That's how my parents were. They're always happy when I was playing games that weren't, you know, me shooting a bunch of people. Playing Call of Duty or something. I played a lot of, my main farming game when I was younger was, I liked Harvest Moon a lot growing up. That was fun. The one on the GameCube. That's the good stuff right there. All right, so I guess I'll try to fill this up in the river and see how that works. If there's gonna be a good entry point, suppose I could look down there. Yeah, I'm sure it's probably mid. That's I mean, that's the majority of farming. I mean, farmland is everywhere, but you're probably right. Somewhere kind of Midwest. There are a lot of trees, though. It is at least a little bit hilly, which a lot of the Midwest is extremely flat. Wait, that guy just passed me. Oh, that's cool. They definitely didn't do that in the old game. Unless they were just already in the other lane, but that's the oncoming lane, so he went into it to pass me. I'm gonna try to fill up down here. That's my farm. For the 3D, I don't know if I ever played the 3DS one. There was one on the DS though. I liked that one, and I really liked the one for GameCube. That was a lot of fun. Very different. Very different than farming sim. For FS22. Yeah, I can't speak for consoles because I'm playing on PC, but this does feel pretty different than the old one. I mean, a graphic overhaul. And all the new features and stuff like that. I'm pretty happy with it so far. All the farming simulators are pretty similar in gameplay, but like obviously I wish they could have done more. My biggest gripe so far is obviously some of the optimization, like it could be a little more optimized, but I think it's gonna come with time. The other thing is I don't like how some things were kind of cut because of disk limitations, but that's more of a console problem. It just, like, I want everybody to be able to play and stuff like that, but to have the same limitations on PC where I just obviously am not playing on a disc, or I guess not obviously, but you get it. No, I mean, yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking, Bono, where it's like, you know, how much can you really update farming? Also, can I not drive through that? Oh. I'm gonna, watch, this is me getting my, get my tractor stuck in real time. I gotta be careful here, because I don't have any mods to save me. If I get stuck, I'm stuck. Ooh, I got some wet tires, though. I'll tell you what, boy. This might be dangerous territory. Because I'm just jackknifing this thing. Alright, am I gonna get stuck? Stuck? Speed run? I guess if it gets stuck, I can always just reset it, so we'll be fine. Okay, just a sprinkle. Oh, I am refilling, look at that. Okay. You're playing on Xbox Series S. Not the most impressive than AI. Yeah, I mean, I really like the AI being built in. I think that's a pretty huge feature. I mean, it did come with mods, but... yeah, Courseplay wasn't even on consoles, right? It was PC only. Same with AutoDrive. I really like it being built in. I enjoy that quite a lot. So look at these wet tires. I'm gonna rip up some mud. I have heard that this runs pretty poorly on Xbox and PlayStation. Okay, so you can. You can. I just feel like most players didn't because of how difficult it is. Yeah, I did get another achievement. I don't know why. Maybe just being in water for so long. I don't know. That one's called Just a Sprinkle. You have to think about the future. Oh, that's probably from planting, huh? From probably planting X amount of seeds. Yeah, I'm farming the cheeves today. Alright, I'm gonna drive on here just a little bit, just to like... It's got wet tires. Although I guess it's not gonna be mud, huh? I don't even know if they're wet anymore. Oh, they look a little wet. Yeah, but I have seen people say it really runs rough on console, so I don't blame people too much for being frustrated about that sort of thing. Here you go, cows. They finally get water. Now, I did want to check this. How are they doing with food? They could have more. They could have more. They have meadow grass, but not enough. A few lag spikes, but nothing terrible. Oh, okay, that's good. I saw some people wanting it to come out on PS4, and I was like, man, that is they can't do that. The PS4 people just gotta let it go, man. Sometimes your hardware just gets outdated. That's just how it goes. I think that thing's a little too old to release a game like this on. I think my cow's okay for now. I mean, its productivity's super low with only a little bit of meadow grass. I'll keep an eye on it. Yeah, shaders loading. I get some, I've had a couple of lag spikes. My first time driving into town and my first time loading into the game, but it only lasted for a few seconds. Like, it obviously was just loading everything. And yeah, that is it. Now, what else did I want to do here? Let me take a look around. How much is a car? I can get a nice truck for 25K. That's not too bad. Gotta think about it. Let me check the calendar here. We're probably not gonna be planting too much for the rest of the year. I mean, I suppose I could plant some wheat or barley if I really felt like it. We'll get that grass field planted, and that might be it for today? Question mark? I suppose it wouldn't be the end of the world to get some bales. Get the motorbike. I didn't even check. Oh man, there is a motorbike. It's only 4K. I mean, yeah, I might just get the motorbike. Yeah, I'm getting the motorbike. Let's be real here. Okay, I am gonna teleport out to it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, can you tow anything with this? Probably not. This is kind of sick though. Look at me go. Oh man, how fast does it go? Okay. Does it seriously go up to 105? How fast does it go? Let's see. 62. Okay. The cruise control says 105 on it, so I'm like, what? Oh, this is the new getting around the map. The only problem is it doesn't even have a hitch, does it? I mean, what am I gonna tow with a motorbike? But still, it's like the main reason I drive around. All right, oh, look! Oh man, this is gonna be awesome. Oh, okay, that's what it is. See, I changed it to miles per hour, but it didn't. It only updates the vehicle speed, or the motor speed, but not the cruise control. Gotcha. That's very funny. Oh yeah, this is gonna be the good stuff. This is I'm sure this is not what people expect when they click on a farming sim stream. It's just a guy in a cowboy hat going 65 miles per hour up the road, checking out the field. Let's have a little tour of town. Because why not? Even though I'm like careening towards the edge of town, we'll take a ride up here. Yeah, the motorbike physics are hilarious. Oh yeah, this is the best purchase I've made. Only 4,000 bucks. I'm in. I spent 25K on a water tank. You think I don't got 4K for one of these? This looks like so many little small town shopping areas I've seen. Like just this right here. This is so accurate. Right here. I've seen so many of these. I don't even live in a super small town. It's too quiet. I turned down the vehicle sounds a little bit. All right, I'm at the map limit here. This is, yeah, that little strip right there. I don't know, that just got me. That looks like so many little small town shopping areas with the general store. I mean, maybe not that part, but and the cafe. That right there, I don't know why. That just looks hyper realistic to me. All right, let's go look up this way. Look out, people. Man, I gotta find some sweet jumps for this. All right, opening the map. I mean, how far? No, this has to be the edge of the map, right? Oh, it sounds a bit weird. I mean, this just goes nowhere. Actually, I should have taken a right. Let's do that. I like how I hired somebody to plant my field, and I'm just driving around on a motorcycle. I'm doing important stuff. I can't be bothered to do my own farming when I have to drive around my new motorcycle. This is like a farmer's midlife crisis right here. Dynamic pastures. I'm not sure what that is. Is that kind of like what you build up? Like the wood storage? I think this map has a storage shed. Also, excuse my dog shaking off next to me. I saw that you can build some buildings and stuff like that. You can put some wood in there, build them up. Okay, this looks like a sick jump. This is how I die right here. Oh, look at me go! Oh, yeah! I cleared, what, 2 buildings there? Oh, man. And died at the end of it. That was sick. And I did not expect to clear both of those buildings. Oh, look at this area. Sunflower farm. Oh, I see one of the wagons I can build. Oh, you can make your own. Okay, that's cool. Oh, this is a little sunflower maze, huh? Do you think it has a little collectible at the end? If I destroy it, I'm so sorry. Yeah, that was. I had some speed going, man. I was going nearly 70. All right. Okay, I'll turn off my bike. I won't scare all the children away. Where am I right now? Okay, I found the maze. You can always tell where a maze is because it's got the little like dotted. Is this one I can actually buy? Let me see here. Yeah, it is. All right. This is pretty cool. I like the boat. It says this way. I'm just gonna follow it. This is what you do. Why would I do farming? Once again, I am paying somebody to farm my field while I do this. This is pretty cool though. What do you mean this way? What does that mean? It's pointing into nothing. I like how I just buy the maize and harvest first. Just harvest all of the sunflowers and it'll make the maize a lot easier. Let's see. Where does this go? Okay. There's a lot of conflicting information going on here. Yeah, I like how I went from high octane motorcycle stream to running around a kid's sunflower maze. That's what farming sim's all about, baby. Alright, I'm ignoring the sign. So I'm looking around. I like the all the props, like the wagons and stuff. Oh, fun for others. Okay. And harvest it. Man, this is actually a pretty big maze, huh? What is this? Making memories. Alright. Ah! Man, what do you mean this way? How come none of them sent me over here? I'm gonna start cheating. So I want to get to the wagon. Can I do anything with the wagon? I think I can make these, which is so strange, but very funny. Flowers. None of these are I can use. I wonder if there's like collectible in here or something. That's what it was in Farm Sim 22. There was one of the collectibles was in the middle of the corn maze. I like the sunflower maze. I don't know what I'm supposed to be finding here, but we'll follow some of the signs. Okay, once again, conflicting information. I'll probably get bored of this. Just like most just like most mazes, right? I keep turning around because it keeps telling me this way. Okay, this way. And then just what leads me out? This way. Man, are you kidding me? Okay, we're cheating again. Oh, could you always jump? I guess you could. I just have never seen it in third person. Whoa! Now, can I actually interact with this? Yeah. Hey, it worked, right? It worked. All Alright, we'll run around a little bit, we'll cheat, and then we'll get out of here. I haven't been over here. So let's go over here. All of the this ways aren't sending me here. Is that a big ball? I am curious if there's a... Oh, I think I can make one of these too. This is one of the toy tractors. Wow. Yeah. It's cool to see all the new productions and stuff. What they actually look like, because I looked at a lot of that stuff in the menu. I think I'm good with the maze. I didn't find any collectibles, but... Oh, yeah. Jumped and crouched while jumping. Yeah, I can't crouch while I'm... You jumped and crouched while jumping. Yeah, I couldn't do it, but I know at least when I did third person, like using dev controls and stuff, whenever I would turn, my guy would do like a full backwards 360, and it didn't look right at all. Now, where are we? We're like on the other side of town. This dude's still planting. Poor guy. Wait, what's this? Oh, is this a conversation I can have with a neighbor? You know what I should have been doing is I should have, not cursed, yeah. I get you. Oh, he just finished his job. That's cool, I saw that. Top right. Should have picked up a couple contracts and seen how other stuff looks. That probably would have been a better idea, huh? Let me talk to this guy. I can find him here. Oh, wait, no, he was up here to the left, so I was going the right way. Well, kind of. Oh! Oh, man. Yeah, the motorcycle was a very good idea. Look at me go. Alright, yeah, everything fixes itself. Man, where is this guy? Is he... Oh, I see him, I see him. Alright. So this is one of my neighbors. The only guy I've talked to is old Grandpa Walter. We'll turn that off. Won't burn gas. Alright. Who's this jabroni?
Hey there, neighbor. If it is not nice to meet you, I don't know what is. I'm David. Call me Dave if you want to.
Wow, you're a chipper feller, ain't ya?
Sure am, buddy. I mean, aren't you in this beautiful place? Welcome to the neighborhood. Saw you moving in the other day.
What?
I'm new here too. I came here almost 2 years ago.
Alright.
Especially since I don't have a farming back. What brings you here, buddy?
Buddy? We just met, David. Oh, man. Okay, let me see here. Yeah.
Pops is your grandpa? Awesome.
Yes, Pops.
I love him. I think we're gonna be on good terms, friend.
He has called me buddy and
Let's
friend
talk
way too
some
many
more and
times.
get to know each other. When you're... I'll definitely tell you about all the mistakes I made so far.
Alright.
More importantly, so you don't make the same mistakes. Let your grandpa be disappointed in me.
Looks like you guys are gonna be great neighbors, even though he's like across town from me.
You want to avoid tauntingly being stared at by our local lumberjack, Noah. I swear his sharp stare while shaking his head can fell a tree.
Alright.
So, I'll take some time
Sure,
for you
friend. See ya. Alright, what is this guy? Any advice?
Psst. I'll let you in on a secret.
Whoa.
It's not a secret. Far from it. Just want to make it sound cool.
Oh.
You know the dealership offers used machines too, right?
Yes.
Buying something, but does it happen? You might...
Alright. I know how sales work, brother.
Anyway, so... Still, I made a good deal on a rather fancy machine here and there that...
Okay.
Just need to have some... Scoring a good deal when you see it can...
Man, that was a long way to say they sell used vehicles.
Oh, I've got an... Have you ever had runaway bales?
Uh-oh.
I had some bales running down a hill, I gotta admit.
Yeah, sometimes the bales really get away from you.
Because I was helping out our best animal farmer around, Katie.
Okay.
So, yeah. She showed me how to use the baler after she asked around.
Okay.
It was a lot of fun. Really, baling... Not really sure if she'd... I thought I had everything under
Okay.
control, and since bailing is so satisfyingly
Oh,
relaxing,
the bale press. Okay, okay.
one after another, most of the bales that were ejected from the machine rolled downhill
Bale
because...
turner.
Well, I forgot about the bale turner. In case you're not
Oh.
familiar, some bale presses have
Oh, that's
those
cool.
bale turner thingies.
I didn't know that
which
was a thing.
flip the bale onto their flat sides so they don't roll away. Well, her face was... She wasn't mad. I think it was
That's
a mix
neat.
of being shocked and amused at the same time. After apologizing for like 20 minutes, she celebrated the way...
Okay, so they have
So,
bale turners.
everything-
All right. All right. He's a little verbose. Thought he was gonna give me like a little mission or something, you know. Should talk to Gramps for that, to my grandpappy. All right. Probably head on home since that planting is all done. Do need to lime. Do need to lime it up. And the motorcycle stream. No one expected it. Not even me. That was cool. So that was like the farmer's market too, I think. I should just follow this road. Gotta stop and take out the full map, you know? Like it's the 90s again. Pre-cell phones. You gotta take out the big old map. See where the hell you even are. That's me every 5 minutes, see? I think we want to go ahead and turn left here. Yeah, I don't know if I'll be talking to old David anymore. I guess we'll see. I shouldn't bash it too much. He was just a little enthusiastic. Seems like they mostly just give you like tips and stuff, which I guess isn't a bad thing. Okay, quickest way. Let's take a right and then go straight, and then take a left at the gas station. So right and then left. Pretty neat map. I like it. Honestly, pretty hilly. I wasn't expecting that. I thought it'd be a little more flat. I think this is our left, yeah. They got the license for exactly one bike. Hey, they should, I'd be fine with them adding a lot more. Add like a heavy duty bike, you know? That'd be funny. A little left at the gas station here. I like the bike. I'm having fun driving this thing around. Getting that airtime and flying over the buildings was pretty hilarious. Alright, did we make it? We did make it. Man, we got a lot of space here too. Lots of storage. These buildings are all really nice. Do I have a house? Now hold on. Did I see seeds in there? Am I dumb? I think I am. A Harley in the game. Yeah, exactly. There were seeds in here. Whoops, I didn't need to drive all the way to the vehicle store earlier. Oh well. Yeah, having a big Harley would be pretty funny. The super high handlebars, so it's like my hands are almost over my head. That would be funny. This gotta be the house. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so I do have a house. Alright, let me see here. This guy finished up, right? Oh, I don't know if he did finish up. It doesn't look like it. Let's see, I'll just teleport over. Is this all actually planted? I guess so. Oh, it just didn't update. That was weird. Yeah, it's all planted. Okay, I was about to have some words about the AI. How's this corner end up looking, by the way? Oh yeah, for sure ripped up. Honestly, a lot of that's probably from the AI too, because I didn't have him do the headlands. I guess that's why they do the headlands last, so it becomes a little bit more smoothed out. Get out of here. Pretty nifty, though. It's all looking pretty good. A little bit of ground deformation. Okay, let's see here. All I really have left to do today is lime this here field. I guess I was gonna fertilize too, so it would be fertilize and liming. That's all that's left. But I was mostly just like exploring all the different mechanics and stuff like that. No, did I park that over there? Yes, I did. We'll have to back this in if I wanna do that, which I do. We'll park this in here real quick. Beautiful game, though. I really love how all this looks. I have to have my utmost focus on backing up, or else I'll mess it up. And I probably still will mess it up, even if I'm focusing. Oh, we got it in there, though. That counts. Look at that. Beautiful. Oh, man. Alright, well, we are just under 3 hours of streaming here. I think this might be a good time for me to actually call it. I might hop on again a bit later, but I need to have some lunch and take my dog out and stuff like that. I hope you guys enjoyed watching today. First little stream on YouTube. That was actually a pretty good time. I will have to do some more of this. I had a good time, especially with the new game. Definitely expect some videos to be coming out for this as well. I have a few ideas lined up that I think will be a pretty good time. But yeah, keep an eye out. I might schedule some more streams and put them on up. I'll make an announcement in my Discord. If you guys aren't in it already, feel free to join below. That's the best place to keep up to date on things like this. But just check the channel for any future streams. I might even hop on later. I was having a lot of fun just driving around exploring stuff. So might even do some more later, or in the next few days. We'll see. Appreciate it. Thanks for hanging out, Bunna, and chatting. Everybody else, thank you so much. Hope you guys have a great day. I'll check you later. See ya.